high as he could possibly get on that leap right there, stretched out that left arm, every bit of the glove.
Bravo, Nick. Bravo, Mr. Ahmed. You're making us all proud, man. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. You guys saw the title. This is going to be a crazy video. We have Cody Bellinger being hugged by a fan 2 days in a row. So first it was at Dodger Stadium, and the second occurrence was at Chase Field. So I'm thinking that they're going to have a lot more security down the foul lines, especially when Cody Bellinger is playing, because let me tell you, the chicks, they love Mr. Bellinger. We're going to show the second clip in just a second once we show the Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers game, so make sure you don't go anywhere. We also have some beef between Willson Contreras and the Atlanta Braves, so it's going to be a fun video. Two really quick things we have to bring up before we start talking baseball. The first thing is All-Star voting starts tomorrow, so do not forget to log onto your computers and vote for your favorite players. And I have a favor for you. So I've been talking to Joey Gallo. I'm not going to say anything. The only thing I will say is hashtag vote Gallo, and I might have a surprise for you guys. And the second thing is, make sure that you guys use code Fuzzy. If you ever want to see Cody Bellinger being hugged in person, use code Fuzzy for $20 off baseball tickets, concerts, everything like that. Without further ado, let's start talking baseball. I'm so excited to show this next clip because the Indians are playing great baseball. We are 8-2 in our last 10 games. I'm saying our because obviously they're my favorite team. So the fact that Bobby Bradley's been called up, Oscar Mercado, they're playing great right now as rookies. Jason Kipnis, my voice just cracked. But anyways, before my voice cracked, ruined my flow of thoughts, I was going to say that Jason Kipnis won the game yesterday. He had a walk-off bomb. He knew it as soon as he hit it. It was a thing of beauty. If you guys missed it, here it is.
He fires. Kipnis with a drive to deep right. There she goes. Ball game. In the ball game, he's getting drenched. Now he's getting pummeled, and he's loving every minute of it at home plate.
Don't you guys go anywhere because we have another walk-off to talk about, and then after that, we'll go ahead and address the Willson Contreras beef conversation. The White Sox and the Red Sox squared off yesterday. I'm just thinking about this right now. So we have the Sox versus the Sox. I'm going to call this the top drawer rivalry or the top drawer series. You guys like that? Because, you know, you keep your socks in the top drawer. What do you guys think? Ultimately, the Red Sox did take the W courtesy of a walk-off win, just like Jason Kipnis, but that doesn't mean that the White Sox didn't have a few highlights of their own. Yoan Moncada is still going off. I'm surprised that he didn't make the All-Star team. He started off absolutely on fire, and then he kind of faded away, so I can kind of understand. But also, Tim Anderson, how is he not on the All-Star team? So we're going to show the walk-off, but yeah, the All-Star voting, it's a little weird.
Hang on to pitch. Mookie with a high deep drive center field. Garcia turning to short. Anderson crossed the diamond. Close, he dropped it, and the Red Sox win it.
Alright guys, so now we have to talk about one of the more exciting topics from yesterday. Willson Contreras versus Tyler Flowers of the Atlanta Braves. Tyler Flowers, he's still a pretty good catcher, but he splits his duty between him and McCann. So I think if Tyler Flowers faces a lefty, he plays, and it's vice versa. But I mean, there's just something about him and Willson Contreras, they just don't like each other. It started off because Willson Contreras said something to the umpire about pitches, and then I think Tyler said something, or maybe Willson said something to Tyler, I'm not sure. I think the reason why is because Flowers is so good at framing pitches that a lot of balls were being called strikes because he was snapping it back into play. So we're going to go ahead and roll it, and I want you guys to let me know, whose side are you on?
Yeah, you know. Contreras to right. Markakis watches it go. A basket shot. And did you see John Tumpain also came out of his position.
We just saw Willson Contreras go the opposite way for an Oppo Taco, and then as he's rounding the bases, he looks at the Braves dugout. He does a lot of chirping. Once he gets to home plate, he kind of has to be restrained by Jason Hayward. The Cubs did put up 5 runs in the 5th, so they ended up running away with this game. So after you guys have seen everything, let me know in the comment section down below. Are you on Flowers' side? Are you on the Cubs' side? And at this point, I'm going to stay in neutral because I don't really know the full facts. Tyler Flowers is going off right now on social media. I'll try and find the video of him, but man, he's leaving like 100 comments on an Instagram feed, so he's a little bit salty, so don't be petty. We have to talk. Now we're going to move on to an offensive explosion of a game. There were so many fireworks yesterday. The Phillies versus the Mets, they combined for 20 runs, 34 hits. They had 8 home runs total. So the fact that Bryce Harper didn't go yard makes me a little bit sad because I just love Bryce Harper and his swing is so beautiful. But the Phillies with Gene Segura, Maikel Franco, Rhys Hoskins, a couple other guys, they took the dub yesterday and they hit a bunch of home runs.
And that's where the...
In the air.
Oh!
the air to right field.
Bruce Almighty, baby.
It's gone.
Pound that.
What a sweet swing.
Now we have to move on to the Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks game. So as I'm talking right now, I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip of the second time Cody Bellinger was stormed by a fan. All that these girls want is a hug from Cody Bellinger. That's how beloved he is. Not only by baseball fans because he's so good at baseball, but also by women because he's tall, he's got blue eyes, he is good at baseball. So, I mean, what's not to like? But anyways, we had Clayton Kershaw going up against Zach Greinke. These guys used to be teammates. I'm not going to say anything. I just want you guys to check out the highlights. Clayton Kershaw, not the best day for him.
Drives this one deep to center. Christian Walker, he got Kershaw one more time.
Trying it this weekend. Greinke gets into one and drives it to left. How about that?
The Bronx Bombers are officially back. Oh my gosh, Giancarlo Stanton hit his first home run of the season yesterday. So when you have a lineup with Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Luke Voit, Gary Sanchez, and Gleyber Torres, not to mention all the other guys that they have, I would not want to be a pitcher facing the New York Yankees. So we're going to go ahead and roll the tape right now of the Yankees game. They're still in first place. I think that they are going to run away with the American League East because the Red Sox, yes, they did get the win, but the Rays aren't playing well. So I think that the Rays are actually going to drop. The Red Sox will become a second place team. I mean, the Yankees, gosh, man, they are so good.
Drilled deep to right field. High enough. Yes, see ya. Home run hit. High fly ball. Deep left center. There it goes. See ya. A bomb by Stanton. A 3-run shot. It's 10-2 Yankees.
The final game that we have to recap today, guys, is the Iraqis versus the Giants. This game was I would say it was won by one swing of the at-bat because David Dahl was able to hit a 2-run home run. So we're going to go ahead and show that. And then what we're going to do to end the video is we have a few more things to talk about, so don't go anywhere. But for right now, Rockies fans, enjoy.
And this ball's hit well to left field. Dickerson going back, looking up. It is gone. 2-run home run, David Dahl. You don't see many opposite field home runs at night at Oracle Park.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. Let me know in the comment section down below. What was your favorite part of the video? Was it seeing Cody Bellinger being rushed by 2 fans? Was it the Willson Contreras versus the Braves beef? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, the 2 things that we talked about at the very beginning of the video. The All-Star voting starts tomorrow, Wednesday at I believe 9 a.m. So make sure that you guys go vote for your favorite players. But the favorite that I have for you is to vote Joey Gallo because his stats are insane. He has 17 home runs, 41 RBIs. He has a 1074 OPS. He's back from injury. I think that he deserves it, and if you guys vote for him, there might be a very, very, very special video in the works. So he did us a favor by being in the video. Let's do Joey Gallo a favor and hashtag vote Gallo. Thank you all so much for watching. If I can find any more clips of something cool happening yesterday, I'll go ahead and roll it right now, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow for yet another Major League Baseball recap. See you there. Peace out.
Well, you talk about a direct hit. Watch, it's just a miss. Oh man,
Pieces went flying everywhere.
must be. Look at that. Wow. Boy, that you don't think that'll jolt you. That ball went straight down. That's how pure that got him. Watch it straight.
So dbacks.com, vote. Get Cattell to Cleveland. The Red Sox fan. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Figured that one out, the 3-1 pitch, and that ball is a bomb! Deep to right! Long gone! Wow. That's a big boy home run by Joey Gallo. Left on left crime here in the 11th inning.